Customizing existing user roles and permission in WordPress is not really a difficult thing to do. In this video, you are going to learn how to customize existing user roles and permission in WordPress. So the first thing you need to understand is that there are different permission levels in WordPress that you can use, ranging from admin to staff, senior staff, and of course to member. So these are the roles that you can assign to a particular user on your website. So now let's talk about how you can customize this thing properly without making any form of mistake. So you need to understand that if you want to get this thing done, there's a plugin that needs to be installed on your WordPress account. So this will actually help you to easily customize existing user roles on your WordPress site. So now let's go to the plugin section and let's go and install the members plugin, which is very important in editing existing user role or customizing existing user roles on your WordPress blog. So we are going to search for the plugin called members. So this is the plugin that we need to make this thing work. You can see here it says members, membership, and user role editor plugin. So this plugin is important. So now the next thing you have to do, we are going to install this plugin right now. So we are going to activate it. So after successful activation, we have to go to a new menu called members. So we're going to find a new menu here which says members. So this will actually help us to customize existing user role on our website. So you can see this is the section that we are going to be making use of. You can see that immediately after installing the plugin, this option here shows up, which is members. So we are going to be making use of this section right now. So now after clicking on this button, you're going to click on roles. So this is where you are going to be assigning different roles based on the users we have on this website. So after clicking on roles, it's going to bring out a lot of users here. So this is where we are going to assign a particular role to any of the users that we want to assign a role to. So you can see this is the author section. We can decide to edit it and increase this author to admin, or to reduce it to editor, or even to subscriber. So to do that, the next thing you need to do is to click on the edit button. But if there is any user that you want to delete, what you need to do is either you click on delete or you click on clone. So it depends on what you want to do. If you want to delete a particular user, you click on delete. So now clicking on edit, this will bring out a page where you can edit this particular user, either to increase the row or to reduce it. So this is the author section, and you can see the only thing this author can do is to read, which it has seven granted options. You can see it can read. So to deny anything here, all you have to do now is to tick the deny button, and this will deny the particular user from performing any of those tasks. So if I should deny edit dashboard, it simply means that this particular author won't be able to edit dashboards. Then if I should check on this edit files, it means that this particular user won't be able to edit files. So after clicking on anyone that you want to check on the grant side and of course the deny side. The next thing you have to do is to click on update. So this will actually help to save your settings. So for now, I'm not going to be denying the user any of these. So now let's leave it the way it is. So after doing all that, you click on update and this will automatically update your settings. Now to add a new user or to edit the roles of other user, so this is the editor section. You can see that it has 27 granted options here, so which means after the admin comes with 58 granted options. It means that after the admin, the next in line is the editor, followed by the author and of course contributor. So this is actually where you increase the role of a particular user or decrease it. So this is where you can easily customize existing user roles on your WordPress blog. So to add a new user, all you have to do now is to go to the section here, click on members, and then you click on add new role. So this will actually bring out a page where you can add a new user and of course a new role on your website. So you can give the role a name here. Either you enter the name, you can say senior staff, for example. So type in senior staff, this for example, and then you check the particular capabilities, that is what you want this particular user to be able to do. This is the post section, you can grant role here. This is the pages section, the media section, reusable blogs, and so on. So this is a senior staff, and let's say we want the senior staff to be able to edit posts and of course publish posts on this website here. So what you need to do now, if you want the staff to be able to publish posts, is to go to the section here that says publish post. So clicking on this publish post, this will actually give this particular user the capability to be able to publish posts on your website or on the website. So after doing that, you go to the pages section. So on this section right here, this is where you give the user the capability to be able to either edit pages or delete pages, and of course delete published pages. So this all depends on the ability, the capability that you want this particular user to be able to do on your website. So after doing all that, next thing now is to click on the add role. So once you click on this button, it will automatically add that particular user to the list of users with roles on the website. So once you have done that, it should appear on this very page. So on this page, if you don't like that particular role that you have given to that user, you want to edit, all you have to do is to locate that particular user and click on edit. So editing it, you can either increase the role of that user or decrease the role of that particular user. So you can see that adding a new role on your website or customizing or editing existing user roles is not really a difficult thing to do. So I believe by now you should know how to do this thing properly. So that's all for this video, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.